everyone. Welcome to our midweek devotion. And this one is going to begin a series. We're going to spend 3 weeks reading Psalm 23. Now, I'm reading from the translation that I like the most. It's the Common English Bible. And so I ask for your patience, but it also encourages you to hear the psalm in a different way. We will take the psalm part by part each of the 3 weeks. I'll take a different section of the psalm. This is the beginning. Psalm 23, verses 1 through 3. The Lord is my shepherd. I lack nothing. He lets me rest in grassy meadows. He leads me to restful waters. He keeps me alive. He guides me in proper paths for the sake of his good name. I must say that I am really inclined in verse 2 or verse 3 where he says he keeps me alive. I love the old King James. He restoreth my soul. He restoreth my soul. So we know in the Bible the imagery of a shepherd is one of the main ways that we see God's comparison to what we can see in our world. Remember, that was a very agrarian community. And so to compare the relationship of God to a shepherd or sheep is something that culture could easily identify with. If we look at this, Jesus, or God in this case, is our shepherd. God is the one who brings us nourishment. God is the one who provides us for our daily needs. This is what was believed in that time, that the shepherd was the one to provide the feed and the water for us. And so it's very easy to see in these first 3 verses of the psalm that as God being our shepherd, God will lead the sheep, or the shepherd will lead the sheep to the place that they find nourishment. In this case, grassy meadows to eat, and by the cool waters, leading us to water. These are the 2 basic necessities of life. And if we take it and look at its meaning, God is leading us and providing us with our daily nourishment of food and water. How wonderful it is that the psalmist put his whole trust in God to provide these daily needs, to give us a place to go under his leadership, where we see fields and beauty, and we also see the quiet streams that provide us water, but also a place to simply sit and listen to the voice of God. This sets up the different ways that we will see in this psalm of how God provides for us. In this case, in this point, provides our everything. And then we get into the second part where we see God lead us through the darkest of times, and we'll talk about that next week. And then finally, we will end this with God providing a meal for us at his banquet table. I hope that you are blessed this week. I hope that you trust in the one who provides our every need. May you be blessed this week, confident that we as the children of God may be led by our God. I say, thanks be to God. Amen.